All right, so you got your real estate license, you started closing some deals, or maybe you've had it for a while, but you want to know, how do I use the deals I'm closing to get more? That's what I'm talking about in episode 8, in 10 ways to increase your real estate agent business. All right, so you've started to close some deals. Maybe you're a new agent and you're getting your first couple ones. Maybe you're an experienced agent and this is something you do all the time. How do you use those deals to get more deals? I wrote about that in my best-selling book, by the way, The Hyper-Local, Hyper-Fast Real Estate Agent. I talked about more ways to do it in the companion guide to that book. You can get both of them on Amazon, by the way. So when you get a deal under contract and when you get a deal closed, it is time to leverage that deal to get more. Market the fact that you got a listing under contract. Market the fact you got a buyer under contract. Market the fact that you got it sold when it closes, right? You want to always be marketing. Use the deals to close more deals. Get it on social media, organic, paid. Put it in your newsletter. Call people in the neighborhood. Give them price updates. Let them know you just sold a condo or a single family at a record price, or you helped a buyer find a deal off market. You need to always think of how can this deal lead to 5 deals, to 10 deals, so on and so forth. That's the great thing about real estate. Once you have some momentum, if you do the right steps, if you market it, talk about it, you let people know, you're gonna turn 1 deal into 10 or even 100 in a few years. So always look for ways to leverage your deals to get more deals done, right? So what are a couple ways you can do that? All right, when you close a buyer, right? Your buyer, you represent a buyer, they buy a house. How would you use that to get more deals? Well, I would communicate to that neighborhood, to that area, that I brought a buyer to this deal. You can even put a sign up after they move in, if the buyer allows you, that says this house was sold by, whoever you are, right? So let people know in that area that you are getting buyers. Your marketing is working. You're getting in front of buyers who want to move in. Because what do sellers want? Sellers want buyers. Well, let them know that you got the buyers. Now, what if you represented a seller? How can you leverage that to get more deals? Well, most markets right now have a severe undersupply, a shortage, right? There's more buyers than there are available homes. So it's very likely you got multiple offers. If that's the case, contact the neighbors. Let them know. Great news. I just sold a house in your neighborhood. It had multiple offers. Unfortunately, not everyone who wanted the place was able to get it, right? There was only one house for sale. Are you thinking about selling? Do you know someone else thinking about selling, right? Put that out in your prospecting when you're doing your calls, your door knocking. Put that out in your marketing. Post it on social. Let people know you just sold a house and you had more buyers interested, right? And you need more inventory. Or if you sold it at a record price, let them know that. Be like, hey, this is the highest price that anyone's ever sold for in this neighborhood. Or let's say you've got an expired or withdrawn listing and then you sold it really quickly, right? It sat on the market with another agent for 90 days, 100 days, a year, whatever it is. Let people know that. You don't have to call them up by name or anything like that, but just say, look, this home was on the market with another agent. Seller contacted me, I took over the listing, I did X, Y, and Z, I got it sold, here's how, here's the success story, right? You're painting a picture that you could get the job done when other people couldn't. Like there's something special, unique about your marketing that works. So use the deals that you close, whether it's a buyer, seller, whatever, use it to get more deals. And make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss part 9 in this 10-part series on how to increase your real estate agent business.